Abdullah Jamjoon's grandfather was one of the first Saudis to study outside the country. Now Abdullah is following in his grandfather's footsteps.
My family is very, they have a main goal, which is education. They're very focused about education. They sent my big brother here in America. He studied here at George Washington University. And my elder sister, she also studied in American University. And they encouraged me to come here, and I ended up at American University.
Although his English was already quite good, Abdullah spent his first year in intensive English language lessons in Philadelphia before enrolling at American University here in Washington. Now he's in his second year studying business and economics.
So I'm taking intermediate macroeconomics this semester, and I like it so far. The way of teaching is very interesting. It's very different than back home. For example, the professors really give opportunities for the students to participate in being part of the curriculum. Not only learning from the book, but being part of the curriculum. Implement what we're learning, go to field trips sometimes. For instance, for my business class, we had an opportunity to visit a company last year.
Abdullah says it took some time to get used to the lifestyle here in America, but he says his experiences have been almost all positive.
One of the challenges I faced is, it's a cultural shock, although I'm kind of used to it. I traveled a lot, I studied abroad a lot in the summer. But still, it's a different life, it's a different situation. You don't have your family, different people, new friends. I came here alone, so I didn't have any friends at the beginning, and then I started gradually making friends, meeting people.
How do people react when they learn where you're from and what religion you have?
No, I think people here are very friendly. Even the Americans and non-Americans, they're very friendly, and it's not as we used to hear they're against Islam or against Saudis or stuff. No, I think they're very nice. They welcomed me. We have a very good relationships with Americans and non-Americans.
Abdullah has a busy study schedule. Having a Muslim prayer room right on campus helps him find time for his prayers. There are a few hundred students from Arab countries at American University, so this semester Abdullah and several friends founded an Arab Student Association.
We educate people about Arabs, their culture. How? Through events, getting people ambassadors talk about the politics, getting successful businessmen, Arab businessmen talk about their business, through lectures, discussions, activities, and probably field trips in the future. For the Eid, we celebrated Eid al-Adha with the Muslim Student Association. This event we co-sponsored the Muslim Student Association, and we had around 100 people showed up. It was a cultural and social night. People have fun. We danced, introduced what Eid is. We had Arabic food, and one of my friends read Quran.
Abdullah says all this has been possible because of his King Abdullah Scholarship, which is paying for all his study and living expenses.
Without the scholarship of King Abdullah, it would be, I think, hard for students to come to study abroad. It's expensive, and generally tuitions are going up in most schools. It also gives us the opportunity not only pay the tuition, but also they give us health care, health insurance, tuition. They give us a salary that help us live better and get educated more in the United States.
Abdullah lives in a dormitory right on campus. On the weekends, he relaxes with friends.
Most of the time during the week, I don't go out. I have a lot of work to do. I finish classes usually at 3 p.m. and the rest of my day is just probably working. I have essays, readings to do, and project. And the Arab Student Association is taking a lot of time. We're having meetings each week, and each individual have specific job to do for the association. And in regard of the weekends, we usually go out, watch movies, spend some time with friends, go to my friend's apartment, have fun.
Abdullah says he wants to go on to do a master's degree in America before returning home to the kingdom. Like his father, sister, and brother before him, Abdullah Jamjoon came to America for a good education. He says he'll eventually take that, plus a great international experience, and put it to good use when he returns to the kingdom. for future generation. This is Burton Bolag in Washington.